Oh, it looks like Hurricane Matthew's on the way. It was just raining out here a whole hell of a lot. What I gotta be doing is, I ain't worried about this stuff because it's steel. I'm gonna put up some more of these things. I usually leave them like a little slat in there so you can look out. It's still enough protection. Not sure if I need to do all this, but then again, who the hell knows, man. Also got them in here. You see right there, these are some more. I'm going to put some over this in the front. These things are tied down pretty good. A lot of, like these are tied down with cables. Plus they're on 4x4s with concrete. Plus they're braced up on the inside. Plus I got a shitload of diesel fuel. Another thing I got the electric chainsaw, but I got the big old McCullough 24-inch Max 610. I'm gonna get that started up, make sure that runs in case you gotta cut some trees and shit. And I'm gonna get a tarp to go over this thing. That's my end mill. I'm gonna go down to Wally World, get a tarp for that. Go over this whole thing, so it don't get too wet or nothing. And that's my diesel generator right here. And also have my gas generator. All run good. Then got loads of freaking extra water. I got hundreds of gallons of freaking diesel fuel. Got a maintenance-free battery here. That's a 1200 volt inverter. Of course, I'm just cooking some burgers out here. Here's some extra water there, but I also have it in blue cans, the 6-gallon blue cans. I gotta start getting going on this. You notice like my fencing back there, it's got a post every 4 feet. It's fairly strong, but I'm gonna go check around and see if I'm gonna put some bracing on some of it. Never got a chance to freaking paint this. I was gonna do it today. I was like, this other side, but I did go over it with some of the what do you call it? The rubberized undercoating. And we got the diesel fuel in here. You got extra diesel fuel right here. And of course I got my rubber ducky boots, man, just in case it gets all muddy and shit out here really bad. So we shall see, man. It's usually when they think it's not going to hit, then all of a sudden it makes a turn. Maybe it's going to be a lot worse than you think. I don't know. I've been through one of these in 2005 that was pretty bad. Knocked down a bunch of trees and shit. And actually, these trees aren't trimmed up too good, so who the hell knows what's going to happen with them? I don't know. Like that sucker could fall right on the place, man. I don't know. But I think the wind's going to be going in the opposite direction, which I'd have to worry about the one in the front. Which is only like, I think it's like 110 years old. This tree is way the hell over 100 years old, man. This sucker's big. Pretty far away, but if it fell over, man, it would nail me. But I got piles of extra shingles, and of course flying a Florida flag over here. And yeah, I actually got shingles in the back. If you get a serious roof repair, that's why I always keep extra shingles, bundles of them around, in case I did that roof I think in 2010, so 6 years ago, with two underlayments, which one was what do you call it, the tar paper, but the other one was like the freaking good shit. And here's yeah, okay, these are tiles. Oh, I got shingles in the other shed, that's where it is. I got plenty of fuel in here. This is tiles and stuff in here. Extra refrigerator. load it down with supplies and coffee. I've always been prepared pretty well. So you got 30-year food and shit. Not that this shit would last that long and stuff. But yeah, I got shingles in here. That's what it was. Yeah, right under there. There's bags of shingles under the concrete. It might be kind of stuck together, but they'll work. They'll work. They'll work. And these bags of concrete can come in handy too. So we shall see. We shall see. That's my pole trimmer saw right there. That's a handy saw. That thing I use more than a 24-inch one, I tell you the truth. So, and of course the Jeep is all gassed up, and probably fill it up all the way up just to make sure. Because that Jeep, when you run it on low speed, especially with the HHO, I could run that 1200 watt inverter off of there probably cheaper than the freaking what do you call it, the generators. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm a little slow today, but this place probably hold together really good because it's see that header on there, the roof, you know, it sounds weak, but the wind never goes straight down. It's always like it just blows from the side. But this thing is tied in really strong. I don't think this place is probably stronger than the house. Boy, this is all just got so many boards on it, shit. I don't think this place is, probably leaks some, but I don't think it'll go anywhere. So anyway, we shall see. I don't know if it's going to be a big deal or not, but usually when it starts making that turn, it's probably going to get slammed. I think the wind's going to be coming from that direction because it's going to be swinging around this way from the water. And I'm pretty far inland now. I'm 104 feet up. So we shall see. We shall see. But I got to get a tarp over that, get that chainsaw started up, and put some stuff on the front window with those boards, you know, this aluminum stuff, and then we should be okay, I assume. But and Mr. Meow Meow, Mr. Putin the cat, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's got see in here, he's got a mountain of cat food, mountain of freaking dry cat food left and right. Plus there's more cat food. So these guys are loaded up, man. There's his Meow Meow bowl right there. So right, buddy, you okay? You all right, Mr. Cat? Huh? You all right? The cat's gonna be surviving the hurricane. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But usually when it starts making a turn like that, and all of a sudden they're up in the forecast, like a day before it's going to hit, you know, that could be something. It's usually when they're screaming about it a week ahead of time, it's like we don't worry about it. But when they say don't worry about it, and all of a sudden 24 hours before it hits, then they say, oh, wait a minute, it's turning. That's usually when you got to worry about it. So we'll see. We'll see. Getting prepared.